Hello. I'm ready to drive up. I slept okay-ish last night. I didn't take any medication. I just tried to sleep like a normal person, and it seems like it sort of worked. So maybe just the being outside all the time and fresh air and talk therapy is helping. I don't know. Also, I feel like I haven't been eating enough. So today I brought some guacamole that I just made, and I brought some chips. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and eat more, maybe drink more water and less Diet Cokes. But I don't know, I'm having fun. It's been a week since I started doing like the video thing, and it's fun. It's like, I don't know. There's not really any point to it, but if it makes it more fun for me, then okay, I guess I'm gonna keep doing it. My kids think the videos are funny, particularly the one where I see the deer and go, moo! And the one where I fall on the zip line. Obviously they think that one's funny because I said the S word. And yeah, and Instagram is funny. Like what I do is I make the YouTube video first, and it's like long because I really am lazy about editing. And then I clip it down into like not short, but shorter segments to put on Instagram. And it's funny because people are watching. There's like analytics that I can see. I can't see who's watching. I can only see like if somebody starts following me, I can see that. And I can see if somebody likes something, I can see who it was. But otherwise, I'm like, who are you people? I don't know. Hi. I guess watching random lady on the internet, just rambling. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, because I am. Okay, I'm gonna drive now. Bye. Okay, so I just had a very interesting first life experience. I picked up a hitchhiker. I know my dad is gonna be like, Casey, don't do that. But it was like this old man. His name was Michael. He's a musician. He plays guitar at some Java jazz place in Kaanapali. And he was right past Grandma's in Keokea. And I was like, dude, where is this guy possibly going? And he's going all the way to Upper Kanayo Road, which is the road that's right above my 14. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. And we had a nice chat. He's been here since like the 70s. And he does little like work exchange programs where he like lives on somebody's land and works out there. And I don't know, I mean, he was harmless. And he told me, God bless you. So I feel like it was fine. I probably shouldn't do that very often, but once you're way out here in the boonies, it's like, I mean, I guess he could drive me out to the middle of nowhere, leave me for dead. But I don't know, just kick him in the mommy daddy button and it'd probably be fine. Yeah, so anyway, so now I'm driving back down Upper Kanayo Road, which is a hot mess. And then I'm gonna go park in my parking lot and get to work. Okay, bye. Here's what the view from Upper Kanayo looks like. I mean, that's pretty sick, right? This is a scene of another former life experience that I had, which was high centering my car. I was driving up here with a bunch of people in the car, and I got high centered trying to turn around, and there were like all these cows that had been laying down right near there. And when they heard the commotion of me getting stuck and then subsequently trying to rock my way out of being high centered, they all stood up and looked at us with these like very judgmental looks on their faces. I swear, cows have got the funniest personalities. But then we had this joke that, like, you know, because there's coffee that grows down there on the 14, that if we ever started our own like coffee roasting company, we were gonna call it Judgmental Cows Coffee. All right, I'm here. The water's really pretty today. I'm already hungry, so it's time for me to eat guacamole. That guacamole hit the spot. And now it is time. So what are we going to do today? I think it will make me feel really good if I just focus on one thing, trying to get one thing mostly done. Because when I'm random, I feel like I'm busy and I'm like doing a lot, but I don't feel like I ever really get one thing fully done. So I think I'm going to set my sights on clearing the path from down here up to where I was clearing yesterday, so that because I have a friend that wants to come up tomorrow, and like there's not really any place where we can hike without getting all scratched up. So I want to at least have one spot that's like fully clear. I don't know. I might not really be ready to bring anyone up here, but that's at least my focus today. And I swear I'm going to focus really extremely hard. You'll see. I think I can do it. Okay. Oh, also I'm going to do sunscreen, and I have to wear my hiking boots today because my sneakers are still wet from yesterday, and I don't really want to put wet sneakers on. And I'm really proud of myself because I remembered to hang up my hammock yesterday when I got home so that it would dry. And then this morning I remembered to bring the hammock again. But I think I'm not going to take all my stuff up right now. I'm just going to start to get to work. And then after I've worked enough, then I'll just come back down to the van. And I don't know. I might not even make it all the way up there today. So that way I definitely won't get too distracted. Right? Okay, so I just got extremely lucky. It's raining, and yesterday one of my chores when I got home was to just kind of tidy up the car a little bit. So I took all my sweatshirts out of the car, and then I did all this laundry. So I didn't have a sweatshirt in the car, but I had a rash guard, so I'm good. And then I went to put on my gloves, which is the same gloves that I used yesterday, and they were still soaking wet. But then I went and looked through my bag, and I had an extra pair of gloves. So they're dirty, but at least they're dry. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, and hopefully we all know by now that when I say I'm going to stay focused, I'm just really a big liar. So the very first thing that I'm doing is checking on Henry's tomatoes. And see this one? It's still alive, and it's trying to grow more roots. And then where'd the other one go? I just saw it. Where'd you go? Oh, come on. It's hiding from me. Yeah. And also, can we take a moment to appreciate these free Maui Powerhouse Gym socks that I got? It's a look. Okay, so this is where I'm going to get started. The path used to go over there, but then during the Kona low, that tree fell down. So now I've been going up this way, and I need to clear it. So one of the things I like to do when I'm clearing is I kind of like arrange all this old dead wood into these like, I don't know, it's kind of like a edging. But what in the heck is that? This looks like some kind of something growing on here that's like this pinkish. We're going to look that up later. Okay, so I just spent 30 minutes on this guy. And I just put all that stuff into one pile kind of on the side of this trail. So yeah, that's where it went. So we can at least get up to this part now. Oh, hello, little caterpillar. And now I'm going to do the next little section. Okay, I spent 20 minutes on this guy. It looks a lot better. It's really steep and rocky, but whatever. People can look at the video first before they decide if they really want to come up here. Okay, now I'm going to clear this next part. All right, so I spent 15 minutes on this section. It's, again, not perfect, but better than it was. And from here, I can see Molokini and Big Beach. She's a beaut, Clark. I have to go back down to the car because my sniffles are bugging me. I need to blow my nose. And I think I'm going to take this opportunity to eat again. So I'm going to have a protein bar. Woohoo! I really know how to party. Okay, my protein bar. Now I feel kind of tired. And therefore, we all know what I'm reaching for back here. I think I'm doing pretty well today. Staying focused. Apparently I'm not good at opening my cooler one-handed, so bye phone. Okay, now I'm about to be a lot better. Do we think I'm ever gonna get a sponsorship from Diet Coke? Probably not. They want me to keep spending all my money on Diet Coke. All right, so I'm about to start working on this part. This is where it comes down here and then it turns up. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time on that. Well, that's a nice little surprise. Who are you? What is that? Who are you? You're too pretty to be underneath all that. Let's get you out here where people can see you. Okay, so you're some kind of a vine, but let's put you up where people can see you. Whoop, I'm so good at the camera. Okay, just be there. That'll be nicer for you. We like seeing you. Thanks for being here. Hey, they always tickle so much. And my aunts told me that they sting, and so I'm a little scared to flick it off. Ugh. It's kind of cute though. Yeah, I'm a leg model. And there's a deer here today going, meow! Not a freaking moth. What the heck? Like, go somewhere else. Okay. It likes me, I guess. I don't know. Go away. Okay, we spent like 30 minutes on this section. I got some hop-ons, the caterpillar and the moth that wouldn't leave me alone. So I can get up to this part now pretty easily. I just stepped on a caterpillar. Sorry, dude. This part's not so bad, but I'm gonna clean up all that crap that I cut and didn't pick up yesterday. Okay, so this area's a lot better now. It's steep, but that's okay. Next, I'm gonna do that. And I probably can work for like 30 more minutes. Because my friend's kid has basketball in Makawao again. And I think I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna work for like 30 more minutes. Okay, well my AirPods ran out of batteries, so it's a sign. Time to be done. But look at how much I did. I got up to this part. And now there's really not that much left that I still need to do. Oh, my sniffles are really bugging me. I just have a little bit more to do to get to where I was yesterday. So let me just show you. I'm close enough. I might as well just show you. Haven't eaten enough spiders yet today, so. Okay, well there's that. We know that milestone, so you already know. I cleared it. I'll just go there. Sniffles, man. Sounds so gross. Okay, this is where I had cleared to yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna walk back down. This is the part that I cleared yesterday. See, it's much, much easier. And then I got to here and stopped because it was raining. And then today I worked my way up from the bottom. So I didn't do this part yet. And then this is where I got to today. So you can see it's just a lot easier to see when you clear all that stuff away, so that if you're going to fall down, it's because you stepped on something that you could see instead of because you tripped over something that you couldn't see. So it makes it a lot easier, I think. sunny day down there. It rained up here a little bit off and on. It wasn't too bad. I had my hiking boots, picking up my Diet Coke can that I left there earlier. Oh, gotta pick up my rash guard that I left there earlier. And look at my pretty little flower. Isn't she cute? Okay. And then, yeah, so this is way, way better than it was. I still don't think I'm really quite ready to bring people up here. I want to get that last little bit done. So that we can at least get up to like hammock spot. Because I feel like if someone's going to sit in the car with me for an hour up here, and then they're going to have to sit in the car with me for an hour back down, I don't want it to be like way too lame, you know? So the walk needs to be like at least 20 minutes probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm cool to ride in the car with, just ask Michael, the hitchhiker. But I don't know, 2 hours in the car for a 20-minute hike seems a little bit much. Anyways, okay, so we're back down to this part. We all know this part by now. The final approach. Okay, I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna have my cowboy shower. And I'm gonna go watch basketball. Pretty nice little Tuesday. All right, dudes. I finished my cowboy shower and I'm gonna get my apple. Guess what else? Gotcha! It's like 5 o'clock. It's way too late for me to have a Diet Coke. Especially because I'm trying to sleep better. But something I was thinking about today on my walk back down is what is going on with me and my job? I was talking with my friend the other day about this, he used to be a coworker, but then, you know, people quit and whatever, so now we're not coworkers anymore, but we're friends. And I feel like the work that I always did and that I was good at, you know, like I have a computer science degree, but I was always like a technical program manager. And the kind of work that I did that I liked the best was when I was trying to make life better for my coworkers. So it was like, you know, figuring out what's hard about your job or what's hard about your life, and then trying to figure out how to make their lives better. And then, so eventually, like, you know, if you're good at your job, you get promoted. And what happens is you end up getting promoted into other jobs where the thing you're good at is not really what they're measuring you on anymore. And they try and like fit you into this box of performance, and it's like it kind of removes the enjoyment of it for me. So yeah, so I think I probably should talk to my boss and see if there's anything I can do that I'd maybe like better, because I think, I mean, obviously, like, I'm having insomnia and I've been going through some depression times, but also I think I'm just burned out, because I don't know, the stuff they want me to be doing now, it's not really what I enjoy. I don't feel like I'm very good at it, so I kind of want to just go back to like helping people. And if I can't do that in the tech world, then I've got to figure something else out. There's also this joke, like, that when you're in tech, it's more for people who write code, but it's like you're a developer, then you're a senior developer, then you're a principal, and then the final promotion is when you become a farmer. So yeah. Anyway, those are the rest of my thoughts for the day. And I gotta drive now. So see you later. I had fun. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know who any of you are, but cool. Bye.